say like turn on a television and let it run through all of Shabbos playing movies, and the movies make you happy, so you're keeping Shabbos and you're not doing anything
you're
wrong.
happy temporarily, but in the world,
But no,
eternal world, you're not gonna be happy.
In the eternal world. How do you know?
It's better to have 1 hour for sure and repentance and crying one.
Yeah, but you're not.
Lifetime.
But you're not supposed to be miserable on Shabbos.
Then the whole Olam Haba.
You're miserable because you don't have enough knowledge.
You don't have enough life. That's what you're stuck in.
You don't know what's
fine, but you're still miserable.
You gain knowledge, you become more happy.
Yeah, but you can't get the knowledge right away.
But Avera does not make you happy.
You're not doing it, Barry. You just
Naftali
left your
would enjoy
TV on
Shabbos more
before
if you could
Shabbos.
watch video games the whole Shabbos. Play video
You left
games.
it on before Shabbos. Let's say you can't learn, or you're all alone, and you know.
Yeah, but you have Shabbos.
What happens if you by mistake change the channels?
Right.
What happens if you by mistake click the channel because you didn't like the channel? There's too many commercials.
Well, then you did it in a Avera, but the point is,
If something comes on, you
Yeah.
watch it.
That's what the mistake is. I went to unorthodox yeshiva. What's it called?
They put a timer on.
Yeah, what they did is they had timers on.
Well, you said you can't. Why are you bringing up something that the rabbis never talked
Set
about?
up programs.
It's not as bad as actual muksa. Actual muksa is much worse. To pick up a pen.
How about listening to
Shabbos?
the radio on Shabbos?
A lot of people used to listen to the radio on Shabbos back in the day because they were scared. In the World War II, they were scared there might be a nuclear attack or whatever.
Russians.
Rabbis
okay, here's a new question for you. What if someone, you weren't expecting anybody to come in, but what if someone came to your house and there you are watching TV on Shabbos?
Me?
Anybody.
I'd suspect.
What would be the problem?
No, there's no
What's it called?
Marasan.
Exactly.
Somebody thinks you turned it on.
Say
Somebody.
your clean ladies watching.
Well,
Yeah, but
lady
tomorrow's
that's
time.
supposed to
People
work on
might
Shabbos.
think you turned it on
Even the
Shabbos.
lady's not supposed to be there on
Somebody will say,
Shabbos.
"Hey, you turned it on Shabbos. I can do it too. I can watch TV on Shabbos." They don't know that you didn't turn it on Shabbos.
Maybe my kids turn it on.
Like when people see Naftali in the car on Shabbos, they think he's driving.
What if he's sleeping?
They don't know he's just sitting in the car. You know.
Maybe he's homeless.
No, see, people suspect him right away. They don't know you're just getting your jacket or something.
All right, let's move on. So we're getting a feel for this yet? Everybody understand?
Yeah, 5 people
No
understand.
work in Shabbos.
No, it's about
Anyways,
moving
the
and
point is you should
transferring
feel
objects.
Shabbos. That's the point. Man.
Moving and
That's all.
handling objects on
You should
Shabbos.
feel the spirit of Shabbos. You should not feel the
Okay.
spirit of a weekday. If you don't work a whole week and you use your phone a whole week, so maybe on Shabbos you take your phone away, maybe you'll feel different. A little bit different. You know?
Take a shower before Shabbos.
Yeah, maybe take a shower.
Well, remember we said in the beginning that one of the punishments you might listen to me.
Yeah, punishments.
One of the punishments you might get for not keeping Shabbos is Chas v'Shalom, your children pass away. Did you read that? Remember we read
There's
that?
three different punishments.
There was a person who didn't keep Shabbos, he lost 7 kids. Yeah.
First cut us. And then
So I know someone like that, and
Had a friend who lost all his teeth because he didn't keep Shabbos.
teeth.
Rebbe told me he didn't keep Shabbos, he can lose his teeth. He lost
Someone told him that.
all his teeth. Except for 2.
Who told him?
Said the
I
Rebbe.
didn't
He claims the Rebbe, I don't think the Rebbe told us.
You fall out?
All his teeth fell out.
How?
Every Shabbos he missed, he lost another tooth. And when he had 2 teeth left, he started keeping Shabbos.
What are you going to do with your teeth?
You got implants.
Save him, put him in the museum.
Does he even take care of them?
He has 2 teeth left in the front.
You have 2 teeth left. 2 teeth left.
He, better, he has 2 more Shabbosim to keep.
Might as well just let it go.
That's it?
What are you going to do with your teeth? What are you going to show it to your friends?
Well, if someone loses a kid, would you be able to darshan from that you didn't keep Shabbos?
No.
You can't say it's a tikkun on
Can't
somebody
go
who's a
backwards?
tragedy.
It's just it happens to be that people lose certain mazolas when they don't keep Shabbos.
On your own
So,
tragedy,
so,
you're allowed to
so
say
they
tikkun.
could hurt their children. But that doesn't mean that somebody will lose a child. It just means that certain mazolas are gone when you don't keep Shabbos. And when malachim come to your house on Shabbos, they bless the kids, they bless the family. So if you don't have the blessing in the family, it might be bad for the family. It doesn't mean somebody will lose a kid. Never means that.
It
Never
says
means
here.
For
It
example,
says here.
mezuzah.
It happens to be that if somebody doesn't keep
I'll
Shabbos,
show you the exact spot.
he doesn't lose his kids.
Shabbat.
He doesn't get brachas. You understand?
No, it says it right here.
It's not about
I just explained to you what. You didn't.
Book on Shabbos. They use the Gemara. They have.
But is it about Shabbat?
Freeman, I just explained to you, man.
Yeah.
Freeman, I just answered the question, okay?
You answered it your way.
Shabbos, the malachim come and bless the family. If you don't have that blessing, it might be bad for the family. Listen, you don't say
If
that.
somebody doesn't have a kosher mezuzah,
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that if they don't have a mezuzah, it's better.
but it says a bad mezuzah, say it's possible mezuzah could damage a person also.
Here it is.
It's not worse than not having.
Punishments of Shabbos. Gee, loss of a child during one's lifetime.
I just told you. They don't listen.
Chazal state that one who desecrates Shabbos is subject to the severe punishment of chorus, excision. The chorus punishment can result in one's untimely death, as well as the loss of his children during his lifetime.
Which one
And
is
then
worse?
he goes on and quotes all kinds of guys. You know what I mean? It's
Which
like,
one is worse, to lose the child?
Why are you trying to scare people, Freeman? Don't do this, please.
then fire me, okay?
No, but why you gotta?
I'm teaching you the laws
Why
of
you gotta
Shabbos.
scare everybody? Why you
I'm
gotta?
not scaring anybody.
Why you tell us scare?
Nobody's watching. Are you guys scared?
Get out of your house.
Scaring you.
my
I'm trying to figure out what I'm allowed to do.
He's scaring the hell out of people.
Who's people that tell me one guy who's scared here?
You telling somebody they're gonna lose their kids.
I'm
I know what you said, but don't.
I'm reading a book that I said.
Okay, we got it. So leave that subject.
Now we
Continue.
have Cham Nitzchim now, Rabbi Sam.
Say everybody's gonna have kids forever.
Oh,
That's
man.
it.
Everybody will
Freeman, give us a bracha that we should all have kids that will live forever. That's it.
Amen.
This
Just
one
gave
should
him
have
a
Yud
book.
Beis Shvatim.
How do you make kids?
Read a book.
Exactly.
I'll give you the book. You want the book?
Yeah,
We
where's
have
the
kids listening.
It's called The Brewers and the Bees.
For example, it says here you might have a destructive fire. I had a fire in my house. Does that mean I didn't keep Shabbos?
Was it destructive?
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
totally destroyed my house. I had to live in an apartment for a year.
Maybe you didn't have kavana.
Okay.
Maybe you didn't keep Shabbos.
Yeah, is that the reason?
That's not
Rabbi Spiel,
that has a negative effect. That doesn't mean that's the only reason. Could be many reasons.
Yeah, there's another reason. If you don't learn Torah at night, you might have a fire in your house.
Oh.
And my reason is whenever I do a good thing, God punishes me in a good way. When I
Punishments are supposed to be like.
whenever I
a
do a
good thing.
bad thing, I get
Curses
punished
are
in a bad
blessings.
way. So it's much better to get punished in a good way than a bad way.
No.
Alright,
You want something?
we're not going to call this the wuss shiur.
Change the name?
Everyone is scared. This year is terrified.
We are terrified when you
When
tell
I talk,
scary
people,
stuff about
people are
death.
scared to death. Look at them trembling.
We are trembling. We are scared. Look at his eyes. Look at it. You just made him bloodshot.
They can't think. It's awful what I do.
Scary stuff.
Man, I just quote a book from the Torah and it's awful. I'm the worst guy that ever lived. Okay, fine.
If you want to change a person saying negative, you're never going to change a person. You just have to find
Yeah,
positive.
you have to say the positive. Okay, now Freeman's gonna tell us the positive things about keeping Shabbos. What good
Each
things?
negative, 10 positive.
10 positive. Is it?
I just sneezed online. I never done that before.
I never saw that online.
You don't believe in those.
You don't get him Jimmy Kimmel with that?
Probably. I mean, they're gonna cut that out and like put it on Facebook.
Really?
The rabbi sneezes in the middle of shir.
Right. Put it out there. Okay, here's a good word for you. Tiltul.
Carrying.
Tiltul and touching of muksa. Contrary to popular belief, the law did not prohibit touching a muksa item. They don't prohibit it. You can touch muksa.
But don't push it.
Only handling or moving muksa, called tiltul, is prohibited, while merely touching is permitted. Did you know that before this fabulous shiur in Chaim Peel's house, where we kick
Except
out
dust.
smelly guys?
Dust, you can't touch dust.
Wow, God forbid. You want me to?
No smelly guys allowed in this shiur.
It's negative.
It's a new rule.
Why you gotta say that?
Because I don't want it. If you
Why
want
you-
to fire me, fire me.
Excuse me, this is a hope in the house.
Get another guy.
Take showers before shit.
You could have asked me, I would have put him in the kitchen.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Next, you're gonna kick me out because I smell even
Yeah,
worse.
You're kicked out.
If somebody smells, don't say it.
That's not nice.
I'm
to
kicking myself out of this shiur. I
you never,
stink.
you never do that. You never do that.
I never kicked him out. I just said something smells. I didn't say you smell. I said,
did?
what does that smell? And all of a sudden he basically admitted it.
Can you stop it? Can you stop
No,
it?
Shon Hara.
I'm being accused. I'm being accused right
You're
now.
cursing my whole house, but saying talking like this. Don't talk like this.
I
Say
do
I
not-
love Shlomo.
What's with you guys?
I apologize. You know what? Come here. Come here for a second. I want to give you something.
I want you to
Like I
go.
said-
I want you to
Let's
call
make it
Shlomo up
quiet.
after Shabbos and apologize.
This is the warrior shiur. Any little thing makes us tremble in our boots.
We need a safe space. Can we make a safe
We're the
space?
trembling warriors.
We have to have a safe space after
We are
this.
nervous about everything.
Can we get a safe space after this?
Is there a safe space?
Can we have a safe space in this environment?
Yeah, you're right. I'm terribly psychological. All right.
Let me get one of those crackers.
Here's some good stuff.
One.
One may touch a car, a log, a large rock, tree, etc., as long as they do not move. However, sitting on a tree on Shabbos
You
is
have one
forbidden.
here.
Similarly, one may remove a non-muksa object that is touching, leaning upon, or on
I
top
think you're
of
not
a
allowed to
muksa
touch
object.
dust. You say you have the dust on your head, you're not allowed to touch it. Or snow on your head.
Can you
By
blow that?
touching it, you're
Are you allowed to shake snow off your hat?
No.
Yeah, why not?
Only inside.
Not allowed.
Okay, well that's in book
I can't
3.
go like this with my
Can you
hand.
carry it?
Knock it on the table?
You can.
Can knock it on the table?
I did one time in Sasana, they almost killed me.
Can you
You
carry
can't
it?
hit it on the table or hit it on your foot?
Came with my head on the
Type
snow on
of
my
You
head.
could go like this. On your
They
foot.
killed me, they killed
It's
me.
actually called Melava.
Some
Cleaning your hat.
cleaning your hat.
You can't knock it against the wall or something.
Can't do nothing.
You can't drop it on the floor.
Nothing.
The station.
Can you carry the dust in your head?
Can't
Yeah,
do
you
no,
like carry
no.
the snow on your head?
Well, if it's falling on it, what are you gonna do? You can't take it off.
It's nice,
We're
very
not
good.
doing it.
Are you allowed to walk with pebbles in your shoes on Shabbos?
I don't think so.
Same idea. Could you take it out?
Can you kick a pebble by mistake down the street?
By mistake,
No, can't even do that.
by mistake. You didn't even know.
Oh, okay, so you're not mazy.
So you tell me if I go in the sandbox, I can't empty my shoes?
I didn't tell you that.
You just said you can't take it
You
out.
just told yourself that and blamed it on me.
You say it's the same idea as the snow. It got into my shoe. It got into my head.
Well,
Change the shoe.
in other words, we have so many questions about Shabbos that can we honestly say that we are truly keeping it?
I don't know. I hope so.
To be or
Make
not to be,
mistakes.
that is the question.
Just don't do
You're there, we make
just don't do a lot of things. You'll be
What's
good.
better be
But
than
how
not
can we
to be?
go on living without knowing that we're not even doing our best to keep Shabbos?
They are doing. Everybody's doing their best.
Well, if you're not
You don't
learning
even
it,
know 1% of the laws of Shabbos yet. That's your problem.
how
That's
can
all
we
I know.
lie to ourselves and say we're doing the right thing?
He's on the way.
Oh, like you know?
I know 5% more than you.
We have to
Well,
we
that's the
have
best
to
you can
sharpen
do.
up somehow. We have to
His
get better at
1%
what
is
we
higher
do.
than your 5%.
How do we get better at what we do? Any ideas?
Oh, get out of my house.
If you were going to improve your life right now, and you're
Just
absolutely a pure innocent guy and you have no problems,
Don't throw on the floor.
how would you do it?
Yeah, how would you improve yourself?
Don't. What did you do?
See, you're in a state of perfection right now. How can you make yourself any better?
Who's gonna clean up?
Be the way you are.
Being the way you are. Okay.
Improve yourself. Wake up 1 minute early every day.
You're gonna do that?
You want to take this?
Why is getting up early make you an improvement?
Why? Because on Shabbos you
You're
wake up a
against
little
it.
early. You can accomplish a little more.
What if you want to go to bed late?
You stink.
So you wake up 1 minute early.
Hey, man, that's meant for me.
Ты там, пожалуйста, ничего плохого не говори о каждом. Здесь, окей, можешь воздержаться.
What did you want? What do you want?
Забыли все, что случилось.
Yeah, you can talk English in here.
No, tomorrow in
There's
English.
a guy in the canvas to see it.
What?
That's what he said. How do you know Russian?
No, I don't know any Russian.
So the exactly translation.
Doesn't want anybody online to hear it.
I'm guessing. I'm
No,
a
stay
good guesser.
on the
This
Like-
here is optional. You are not here by force.
Okay,
If you do
we
not
have to
like
go.
what goes
Have a
on
pill. Who
here,
wants
you
to
have
join me?
no obligation to stay and cut the rest of us down. So I'm in a very Musardika mood.
He's in a
tonight.
bad mood. His son got
Not in a
engaged.
bad mood. I'm being strict.
How many?
His son got engaged this week, so he's a little
They
bit.
all died because I don't keep
Is this
Shabbos.
chicken?
How's the show? How's the show?
You want chicken?
His kid just got engaged, Malka.
Yeah, when is Chabad?
I invited you to.
He's a little bit angry because his son got engaged and didn't.
How much
and
was the
didn't give
engagement party?
I'm not telling you that.
What's this Jewish people? How much is this? How much is
What?
3,000? 4,000?
credit. You know what she spent for his engagement?
I think that's what he's upset. He's upset about.
$15,000.
15,000? Who spent that?
He.
You?
He bought Kugel. He had luxury.
What?
15,000?
You told me it was
Crazy?
1,500.
1,500 or 15,000?
1,500.
I didn't have 15,000.
How much? 1,500?
15
For the L'chaim?
15 rubles.
It was 2,000.
2,000.
And he had Kugel and Chalon, but you had the actual real food.
Yeah,
No, my wife cooked it.
Meatball. His
His wife
meatballs
cooked
was very good.
Serious?
Yeah,
Kidding
excellent
me?
meatballs.
I did it
I was thinking it's like homemade. I'm like, what's going on?
I put all the
Was
whole thing in half a
The
day.
meat tasted like Chalon. That was like,
I arranged the
It's
whole thing in
homemade.
half a day.
what?
I arranged the whole place in half a day.
My
You were
wife's
standing
been
there
cooking
doing
for
it
2
yourself?
months.
Tuesday night we went to the oil. And
Wednesday
then
night?
Wednesday I had half a day because in the evening I had to go to
Anybody
the doctor.
watching it?
And Thursday night it was
4 people.
that's it. It was
4 people. Nah.
Yeah.
That's like a mob.
Yeah.
That's a mess.
Okay, we got 4 people online. We have to do this year now.
People got interested.
Okay,
Probably
see,
saw you
because we
come.
weren't talking about Shabbos.
They're like, what's going on here? What's the...
Yeah. This looks good, eh?
It's interesting.
Okay.
Uh,
One may remove a hat or jacket that is draped over a large rock, or lift a safer that is resting upon money or a wallet. One may also place objects on even oneself upon a muksa item, or even oneself upon.
sit down on the carpet.
In other words, muksa can be touched but not moved.
Can be touched but not moved.
Don't touch me!
So let's pretend this is muksa. Is
Don't
this
touch me.
okay?
Are you allowed
This
to
is a hands-on shear.
Not to touch.
That's
Is this okay,
What's it?
folks?
Touch me!
Is you allowed to touch
I'm
muksa like
touching
that?
muksa.
Can you do like
Is
this?
that okay?
Are you allowed to touch
According to
muksa
this
like
book,
I'm
it
not
would
picking it up. I
Yes.
just want to touch it.
Touch it! Touch it! Touch it! Touch it!
Now what if I go like this?
Yeah.
Touch it!
Bad news, right?
You lost out.
All right. Where did Pincus go? It's quiet in here all of a sudden.
You want to touch it?
You need some gas.
Another example. One may sit or place non-muksa objects upon a log or large rock, even though the log and rock are muksa. So you can put stuff on muksa.
I understand.
That's how you my show.
This is muksa, right? You could, and this is not. You could go like this.
Oh my
You
god.
allowed to do that? That's all on Shabbos?
You could do everything.
Fine.
So you're allowed to pick up muksa and put it on top of another muksa?
Yes, you can.
No, or what? No, it
What'd you
didn't
say?
say
No,
that.
you could put something on the plate which is muksa. Plate is not muksa, so you could pick up plate.
With the thing on
Yes,
top of
with
it.
muksa, yeah.
You can remove a non-muksa object that is touching, leaning upon, or on top of a muksa
Oh, if it's
object.
on top of it, not on bottom of it.
But the thing on top is not muksa. You can't do anything with muksa.
Can't touch it.
Unless there are exceptions, like if
I
you
thought
need the
there's a
place,
safer- there's a
there's
safer
certain exceptions that are well known.
If I put a safer on the candlesticks, next to the candlesticks, there's a little safe. I need a safe. I can pick up the whole tray, right?
We're getting really deep now. That's
So
deep.
you can move so to get to the stuff you need, right?
If you need the place, you need something.
If the muksa is on top of all
But I
the
think you
food,
should do it like backhanded or something.
you see? But I can pick up a hammer that's on my table when I need to make kiddush here.
Yeah,
I can take out the hammer and then go put it in the closet.
right. But even so, you should do it with a shino.
See?
You can use a hammer to crack nuts on Shabbos.
If it's do you have to designate it?
I'm gonna crack your nut.
Like it's in.
Good night.
Thank you for coming up, Tali.
No.
Come tomorrow, yeah? After or next week come.
No, the permissibility.
Now it's quiet.
He left because he's offended.
Yeah, we'll go today the class at 7:45.
He needs money.
Yes, he pays his rent. Three classes a week. Gets $400 a month.
Wow. Note, the permissibility of placing things upon muksa items does not apply to trees and animals. Placing items on an object constitutes halakhic
I'm an
use
animal.
of the item. Trees and animals are restricted from any use.
Tiltal is to carry, no?
Nope.
Moving. To the moving.
Yep, handling or moving. Okay, not every manner of moving and handling a muksa object is necessarily prohibited. Certain backhanded methods of movement are permitted. Example, one may kick a muksa item out of the way. You can kick muksa, guys, for the purpose of protecting it or any other persons from damage or loss. For example, a tool, papers, coins, a container of toxic
8:45.
substance. Where are you going? Home.
What time do you start school tomorrow?
Well, time's up then.
No.
School's over.
I just
7
gave him
o'clock?
money, so you know.
7 o'clock at school? What time is school? 8
We
o'clock? Alright, fine.
5 more minutes.
So give him an exit. So.
Say everybody, say goodbye to
Someone's leaving.
say goodbye to the video. Say bye, pa, bye ma, bye uncles.
Hookah.
I never had none at school at 9 o'clock. For me, it's at 8:30. 8:30.
What?
7.
What?
I always started school at 9 o'clock.
You start new school 9 o'clock?
8:30. It was at 8:30. 8:30, 7:30. So 7:30.
Oh, you talking about yeshiva?
Yeah, regular school.
I used
Regular.
to start yeshiva at 9:30 at night.
Okay. So you can kick a muksa item out of the way for the purpose of protecting it, or to prevent damage or loss. One may handle and carry a jacket containing money left unintentionally in its pouch-like designated designed pocket, even though moving and going about with the jacket ultimately moves the money as well. So you can move the jacket if it has money in it.
Oh yeah, I can move a purse.
Well, that's not a jacket.
So if I need the jacket, I can move it and take all the mooks out of the jacket?
Let's find out. However, one may not wear the jacket or any garment containing money
So can I take the money out?
for fear that he may inadvertently wear it outdoors in Rishus Rabim, where it is forbidden to carry. The money may be shaken out, however.
Shaken out. You hear
And the
it?
garment
Dump it.
may then be worn. You could shake the money out.
Well, that says Ben Hashmashos. Can I take it out of my hands?
What are you?
If it's in the time where it's between Shkia and Ben Hashmashos.
Right here.
Can I?
Don't you have 18 minutes there?
Yeah. So let's say it's after the 18 minutes, but before Shabbos. Can I take it out with my hands?
That is a very good question. What do you think?
I think yes. Because I can't wear the jacket.
Because I know there's 40 minutes where you can still ask a non-Jew to do things for you.
Yes, I think you could take out.
But I don't know about that.
Are you saying okay, a bit different?